This is easily one of the best spy tools that you can use to spy on your competitors. What's up, you guys? My name is Jaden and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you for coming back for yet another video. Today, we're gonna be talking about SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb is a platform that easily allows you to spy on your competitors and find out so much information, like what landing pages your competitors are currently using, what keywords they're using, how many monthly visitors do they get to their website per month, and so much more. If this is something that you're interested in, be sure to watch the end of this video. I'm sure you guys are gonna get so much value from this video. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into my computer. All right, you guys, so hopping right into my computer, this is SimilarWeb. It's similarweb.com. You're gonna come to this website and you're gonna sign up. Now, you can see a lot of information for free, but do keep in mind this is pretty much a paid platform. It is kind of expensive, but it is worth it in my opinion. I also do want to say that this is not sponsored in any type of way. I do have an account like I just said. Here is what you're going to see once you go ahead and log into the SimilarWeb platform. This is mainly what I use it for, which is the competitive research. Like, I literally use maybe one or two tabs here, but they're very useful. Before I go ahead and get into that, I'm gonna just walk you through what this is. Dashboards is basically gonna show you your brand. You're gonna be able to see your monthly visits and a bunch of different useful information, but about your specific brand. I'm not gonna click on this because I do have my brand uploaded into SimilarWeb, so I'm gonna stay away from that. But there is a market analysis, which I checked out a couple of times. If you click on this, you can see different trends in your market, so you can type in your industry and it'll give you different information. If you come over to acquisition channels, this is going to be a lot of keyword stuff and a lot of SEO things. So you'll be able to get like a keyword generator, keyword analysis, and different types of SEO tools. And then what we're going to focus on is the competitive research. So for this example, I'm actually going to be using fashionnova.com. If you don't know what Fashion Nova is, it's a fashion brand for both men and women. It's one of the top e-commerce brands in the world, and I knew that if I typed in this website that we'd get a bulk of information. So I'm going to show you what I like to use SimilarWeb for. So this page right here is very useful. It's going to show you your website. It's going to show you how many monthly visits. They're getting 26 million views to their website per month, which is absolutely nuts. You'll be able to see which devices are most popular for them. Obviously, they're an e-commerce brand, so 85% of their traffic is coming from the mobile web. You'll be able to see where they rank as far as their countries. You'll be able to see, like I said, their monthly visits, different competitors here. You'll be able to see the top countries. As you can see, United States is their top country, sitting at 71%, with Canada right behind them at 7%. You can see what marketing channels they're using. You can see direct, email, referrals, social, organic search, paid search, display ads, and so much more there. You'll be able to see organic search terms, top search ads, the top paid search terms. I mean, this is giving you, what more information do you need? All at your fingertips. So that's that for website performance. You can go ahead and type in different websites and see what you can find. This, from what I know, is the free portion. I think some of these may be blanked out for you guys, but this is primarily what you'll be able to use. So moving down to keywords, this is my second favorite thing about this. So if you type in keywords, or if you click on keywords, it's going to bring up all the keywords that they're currently ranking for, whether it's paid, organic, or just search visits. So you can scroll through these. Look how many there are. It's really endless. There's 66 pages here that you can go through, and now you can be like, okay, the maxi skirt may be something that you want to rank for. Now, if you're running Google ads, you can go and try to rank for that term. Okay, so this is all very, very useful. Now, what I like to use this for, which is the best thing about SimilarWeb, is the paid landing pages part. Like, when I found out that this was actually a thing, I couldn't believe it. So if you click on paid landing pages, it's going to bring up whatever brand you have up here, all the landing pages that they're currently running traffic for. Yes, it's kind of crazy. As you can see, here's all of their landing pages, or anything that they've ever, or that they have under Fashion Nova. There's 75 pages here, and you can see exactly how much was spent, per each landing page. So obviously this one right here is the first one. This one has been spent, they've spent $51,000 on this specific landing page. I would take this with a grain of salt. I don't know how accurate this is, but I do have a feeling that this is probably still the best one because obviously the URL or the spend is extremely high. If they weren't making any money off of this landing page, probably wouldn't be spending any money, okay? So all you have to do to view the landing page is just straight up just click on it. And now you're here and you can see what your competitors are doing, what product is working best for them. Do they have trust badges? What's their product description look like? How many reviews do they have? Different recommendations. I mean, you can find out so much information. What I like to do personally, so let's just say, I was a fashion brand and I was looking through Fashion Nova, right? What I would do is I would come to this landing page spot if I was just beginning and being like, okay, this is their top landing page. I'm gonna click on this and I'm gonna take this link and I'm gonna give it to somebody on Fiverr for them to create something for me on my Shopify store. Obviously this would be a bad example. I like to use, landing pages that I can clearly see it's being made on either ClickFunnels, Pagefly, or Gem Pages. I use Pagefly on my website or on my Shopify store. If you don't know what that is, it's a custom landing page builder. It's just like ClickFunnels. It gives you a ClickFunnels experience, but on Shopify, if that makes sense. So if I could see that this was made on Pagefly, which it isn't, I could just copy this, give it to some guy on Fiverr and be like, hey, can you use this as inspiration and make this, same landing page, but for me? And this is a great way for you to be able to kind of get a head start, especially if you're starting in a new industry that you may not know much about. I would definitely utilize this paid landing page spot because you can, get something done quickly by just giving it to somebody and be like, hey, this is exactly what I want. Give it to them and boom, you're ready to go. So those are the main things that I like to use SimilarWeb for, the paid landing pages as well as the website performance and the keywords. But just to give you a couple more things that you can use, there is a creatives tab. So you can click on creatives and it'll show you the different creatives that they have, running on different campaigns. So you can scroll through these and see, some inspiration for that. Another useful tab is the marketing channels. So just like I was showing you what marketing channels you can see on the website performance tab, this is more in depth. So if you click on marketing channels, you'll see the same information on the website performance tab, but now more in depth. You can see that referrals grew 19% this week, display ads fell off 21% this week, and then you can see a different graph breaking down the different channels here. Not only that, but if you scroll down to traffic sources, you'll see the specific traffic sources that are working for Fashion Nova. As you can see, direct, Google search, email, YouTube, Pinterest, the list goes on. Then lastly, what I wanted to show you guys is similar sites. If you click on similar sites, now you'll be able to see competitors in your space. Like say, for example, you didn't know of any competitors, or maybe you only knew of like a handful. This will help you a lot. So if you click on similar sites, you'll see Pretty Little Thing, Forever 21, Zara, all types of different fashion brands show up here. And then you can go to their website and you can either look at their website or you can even plug them into SimilarWeb and see what they're doing, as far as marketing goes. But all in all, it's a fantastic tool. I could sit here and go hours and explaining, the different things that you can do with this platform. I'll leave that for you to be able to go ahead and actually, go through the platform, see what works best for you, see what's most helpful for you. But yeah, hopefully this helped you. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope that you guys got a bunch of value from this. If you've watched this video up until this point, I just wanna say that I greatly appreciate all of your support. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, I will see you guys next week for next week's video.